Hello, and welcome to the Minutes Within the Mist, where we stare into the dark mirrors to ask about cryptids, ghosts, and other mysteries. My name is Gary, and today we look into the history of the original Bloody Mary. Mary Worth was known for selling herbal remedies and considered a witch by the locals. They were very wary of her and didn't want to get very close, fearful that she'd curse them or their animals. However, soon young girls began to vanish without a trace. The families were suspicious about the witch, but she denied all knowledge of the girl's disappearance. One night, the miller's daughter was captivated by a mysterious noise that only she could hear, while her mother was sitting up in bed treating a very bad toothache. The daughter ignored her mother and soon walked out of the home as though if she was in a trance. The parents both went to follow the girl, shouting for her to come back, but to no avail. It was almost as though she was following an unspoken and unseen force. They then noticed that Mary Worth was standing in a clearing as they got closer and closer to a huge oak tree. The miller's daughter was headed straight towards her. The witch was caught and soon was captured, kicking and thrashing and screaming, to be tied at a stake. The villagers found the bodies of the missing children in her home. However, they were all deceased. The witch had been using them to make herself young. A bonfire was promptly built so that this witch could be destroyed for good. As she was burning, she set a curse upon the villagers and told them that if anyone ever dared to utter her name in a mirror, she would be back for them. Her spirit would return to wherever they summoned her for her to exact her revenge. Since that time, people brave enough to say her name 3 times into a mirror might evoke her spirit to appear. I hope you enjoyed these minutes with the Bloody Mary Worth, but if you want to learn more, join us at the Within the Mist podcast for legends about cryptids, ghosts, and other mysteries. Until then, make your way out of the mirror safely and remain constantly curious.